Hello everyone and welcome here from Dover for the running of the Monster Mile 500, the 28th race of the Energizer NROL Cup Series season, the second race of the chase and the second race of the first round of the chase. As we go to Dover, we 1 mile high banked track. As we are halfway through the round of 16. But I'll go over your top 10 or 5 here. Caleb Campbell got the pole here in qualifying. Good run for that 46 team, who are tied with Johnny Gardner on the bubble right now. So a good run is definitely what they need. And if you get a win, you're locked in to the next round. Roger Ray, he's currently good on points. He's just gonna have 2 good runs, and he should be good to make it through this round. Well, behind him, Alexander NROL, another chaser. I'm pretty sure he's good on points to make it through this entire round. So that's good for LG Toledo, highest starting non-chaser. He qualifies 4th. Good run for that 19 team. Joshua Sim rounds up the top 5. Currently the highest person in the chase that does not have a win, so perhaps looking for that first win of the season, but hey, he's still going for that championship. Jake Hoover qualified 6th, your last race's winner, so he has nothing to worry about here at Dover, which is pretty good for Hoover since he ended up on his roof on lap 1 last time he went here, but he won at All Club last time, so he doesn't have too much to worry about. There's Quentin Moore, another one of your chasers. He was also upside down last time. He's going to have to hope for some better luck as he's second to last right now. He's going to have to hope he can hang on for a good run. Adam Lewis, he's up there. Like I said, he's basically the unluckiest driver in this season so far, but he qualifies in the 9th position, I believe. And I believe rounding out your top 10 is Julius Anderson, owner of Anderson Racing. Barely missed a chase, but looking to have a good run at Dover, it would appear. Well, anyway, let's go down for the command. And I missed the command as per usual, but Caleb Campbell and Roger Ray are going to lead us to the green here as the pace laps are not long at this track. Pace car getting ready as the zoom is off. Bit of a cloudy day here in Dover, but we're going to see interesting racing, perhaps some faster racing since it's cloudy. Caleb Campbell, Roger Ray going to lead us to the green. Pace car is in. Let's see who's going to win the 28th race of the Energizer NROL Cup Series season, the second race of the chase, since someone locked himself in. There will be a non-chaser winning. Let's see. The green flag is out. We are racing once again at Dover. Ray tries to get to the bottom. Couldn't make it work, though. Rowe is already there. Actually, the push, bottom get a good push on the first lap, but be careful. Last time went to Dover, we saw a flip on lap number 1. Jake Hoover, Lewis both in the wall. Hoover almost had another wreck, and it looks like they saved it, but it looks like I had a wreck in the back. It looks like Austin Rogers went around. That seems to be it. Oh, Luke Rainey with side damage. Luke Rainey, he slid between the 99 there. Looks like he might have got some side damage. Did they wreck again? It's just tire smoke. I think it's just tire smoke. And they wrecked lap 1, but it wasn't nearly as severe as last time, so that's good. Looks like Austin Rogers just spun around, but it looks like Jake Hoover might have got some side damage. He definitely does have side damage. He's gonna be coming down pit road, but like I said, I was talking about how he has nothing to worry about. Definitely good that he got himself locked in last race, but looks like Campbell comes in, but Alexander NROL is the first person to stay out. Alexander NROL, your winner last time here at Dover, perhaps looking to be the first person to go back-to-back at a track, but lanes. I'm not too sure what's going on. The pace car. It's the pace car just scrolling through pit road. I guess that's weird. I haven't seen it do that. I haven't seen it do that before, but I guess it had to do a lap in pit road. Well, let's take a look at what happened to bring out the first caution already on lap number 1. Doesn't take long here at Dover. Looks like Jeff Toledo has had problems at this track before. He gets into the 21 of Austin Rogers, sends him into the inside wall there. Not the hardest hit in the world, and definitely not the biggest wreck we've seen on lap 1. He's definitely going to be able to continue, but the car might be pretty slow. We can go on board with him, though. Seen people flip over because of the wall. You see that wreck in front that didn't bring out the caution between Jake Hoover and Adam Lewis. They both have side damage. That's not what brought out the caution. So, you know what, we might as well take a look at the replay of that too. I was saying how Jake Hoover doesn't need to worry about anything, and like I said in qualifying, that wall right there is the most dangerous thing on this track. They just get in the wall right there. Looks like Jake Hoover mostly got right side damage, along with Quentin Moore. Quentin Moore really hit the wall. But that's that. I mean, like I said, Jake Hoover doesn't have to worry about anything as he's locked into the next round. Quentin Moore does. Hopefully he doesn't have too much damage on the side of the car already. We'll be back with the restart. Welcome back here to Dover, and no one is out of the race because of that caution. No one's out. Rogers and first. Luke Rainey, who got damage under caution while he's trying to slow down. He's currently scored in 49th. Not good for Rainey, but he's got a good couple of points. Maybe you can avoid some wrecks and get lucky. But the pace car about to go in. Alexander Rowe, a couple others stayed out. The top 9 stayed out. Caleb Campbell, first person on fresh tires. I'm behind him pit. But Alexander Rowe and others stayed out. Including 4 of your chasers there. Rowe, Smith, Canto, and Montoya. But anyway, here we go. To go back green here at Dover. The green flag's back in the air. Rowe, your winner last time here at Dover, looking to go back to back. We'll go 2 in a row. Alexander 2 in a row at Dover. See back there, Caleb Campbell. Looks like Spurley 2 runs it wide, and Campbell already coming back down pit road. A couple others, not everyone. What? All these people have problems? Caleb Campbell, Josh Sim, Roger Ray, Julius Anderson, 3 of those chasers, Ray, Campbell, and Sim. That's weird. Watch out, this might not be good right there. Oh, into the inside wall is Sergio Albert Alonso. He saves it, and he clips Quentin Moore. Into the wall, collects Lyman. And that's another caution already. I'm already really confused and... oh boy. Gee, everyone almost lost it off the corner. That's a heartbreak for Quentin Moore. That might be it for him if he can't win next race. Campbell's around. Campbell, Ray, Montoya. What in the world? Hanley in there. What in the world? Campbell's done. What? Montoya's done. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who's the leader right now. I mean, there's, it says Rowe. Currently, Rowe's wrecked. Rowe. What in the world? Rowe's got a ton of back-end damage now. He pulls on the apron. What in the world is going on right now? Like, that's a heartbreak for a ton of people already. That is... Ray involved. I mean, some people might be good. For a heartbreak for Caleb Campbell. Heartbreak for Quentin Moore. Heartbreak for Matt Montoya. Like I said, Rowe might be good. to make it. We gotta see what heck brought out the caution there. Heartbreak for Clinton Moore. Oh my goodness. Not be surprised to see some Tempers flare out of this. Virgil Arvin Alonso. Looks like the 55 Brad Stover hits the wall. C.J. Jefferson hitting the wall back there. And then that sends Alonso all the way down the track. He hits the wall pretty hard. And that might have blew a tire or something because he's still hitting the wall. And he comes straight up the track and clips Clinton Moore, who's running for the championship. Rowe already had a horrible run last time, and he's done. Again. And somewhere up here, Caleb Campo, he comes off pit road. At some point, it looks like he was taking fuel. It looks like these two got together for like a second. They stopped for the pace car. Then Clinton Moore runs into the back of Roger Ray, and that hits him into the inside wall, and that collects Matt Montoya. What in the world? So yeah, he's just slowing down a pace car, but Caleb Campbell is not, and that collects Matt Montoya. That is just insane. Oh my goodness. Campbell, he runs the back of Ray right there, and it's going to be another bad finish for Campbell. Horrible luck this past week. Just like glitch damage on the 20, or is that actual damage? Looks like Gardner might have front end damage. But Campbell's are out, so he's going to have the advantage over him. Where did he get his front end damage? Oh. Where'd he get that? Looks like they stacked up. It looks like Scott was slowing down. They stacked up, and Jeremiah Kenson is in that. I've not even done covering this. Give me a second. Right back to this insane string of events. I need to see what the heck happened to Rowe up here. Because here he is. Going along. When, oh, what the heck? Julie Sanderson just took him out. Right there. Just ran right into the back of him. I don't know if the 14 did something to anger the 81 or not. They were slowing down because of the pace car. I don't know if he... That benefits some people. But hurts a lot of others. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. We'll be back with the restart, I believe. Alright, so after some confusion, currently scored as the leader is the 77 of Jonathan Rains right now. Al Agassi in second, and your highest chaser right now would be Michael Canto in third. Jeremiah Kenson and Skylar Perry not Jeremiah. Joshua Sim and Skylar Perry are both going to be starting on the inside a lap down. Right now, that's not what Joshua Sim wants. He's going to have to hope to get a lap back and hope for a quick caution. Cautions do breed caution, so, here we go, getting ready for the restart. It looks like Alex Stewart's also going to start on the inside. He barely catches up there. Green flag's back in the air. What is going on? John Gilbert already got on the wall back there. Gilbert hit the wall. Is the caution already back out? No. I saw caution lights. Fixed him. I have some front end damage. That's unfortunate for the... And these guys are coming down pit road. What the heck is going on? Oh, 3 wide back here. That's not good. Not too good. They're probably going to wreck. Junior Ramos. Your leader right now is John Gilbert, the pole sitter last time here at Dover, looking for redemption. They might wreck off the corner. Watch out. Tell people in the wall, like, keep it straight, though. They're going pretty crazy back there. Rose off the pace. Gilbert has almost a second lead right now. Gotta mention all the people out. Campbell is gonna get no points. Ray only gets 1 point. Moore back there. Kenson. Legacy and others coming off pit road. Like they're gonna be like 2 laps down or so. Luckily, they're gonna come in behind the pack, so that's good. I think Monaco doesn't destroy the field. He's gonna be right there. Actually, I don't think he will be. Yeah, John Gilbert, he's currently got almost a second lead over second place, which is Jeff Toledo right now. Bruno de Barrel's looking for redemption. He's in third. Spurley Tube in fourth. And your highest chaser right now is Junior Ramos in fifth right now. This is an interesting top 10. Jake Hoover's back in the top 10. So is Adam Lewis, and we just had a car go around. Front straight, that's Keith Scott, another one of your chasers. Oh my goodness. And that's another caution. Washington is not going to get his lap back. More problems for more chasers here. The caution comes out. Looks like Jonathan Rains came back down pit road reporting a flat tire. Bad tire. Okay. John Gilbert's going to lead us down pit road. Looks like before we take a look at what brought out the third caution already. And we're not even halfway through this and there's been confusion. Hopefully we got a good fight to the finish here. Monaco stays out. I believe he's a lap down. And problems on pit road. That's Michael Canto, Jonathan Rains. This stuff never ends. What in the world? What is going on right now? Eli Bright's the only other person who stays out. Saw Michael Canto get destroyed on pit road there. He collected Jonathan Rains. What in the world is happening? Gilbert's gonna fall way behind. I think Eli Bright might be your leader right now. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on right now? We'll take a look at what brought out the caution. Oh my gosh. This will bring out the caution. Keith Scott gets squeezed up to the high side, clips Hanley. Hanley gets a bit of front end damage when he saves it, but Keith Scott slides all the way down. That's more problems for our chasers, and I believe he backs the back end into it. Not the hardest hit in the world. Let me see what the heck happened later with Michael Canto, though, because something happened on pit road, and I think it knocked him out. It destroyed his car or something. Keith Scott's behind him. And Keith Scott might be in the way of his pit stall or something. Something happens here. So he's got like 3 people in the way of his pit stall right now. The 36 pumping. Was it Canto that was in that? I guess it wasn't. It was someone in Jonathan Rains. Rains got destroyed. Hold on. What happened? What? It's like it was the... It's like Rains was just going way too fast in the pit road and he slammed into the back of Jacob Rose right there and he collected the 50 and that just clogged up. What the heck? We'll be back with a restart. I believe Eli Bright's the leader. Alright, welcome back. Bruno Barrow scores the leader. Currently 11 cars out of the race. A lot of them are chasers, but So we got a couple in it. Luke Rainey's currently the highest chaser in third, but Bruda Barrels looking for redemption. He is currently in the lead right now. You got Monaco lap down. Sim, Kanto, 3 of your chasers a lap down on the inside right now. This race is going to be controversial. Anyway, pace cars in. We have a really interesting top 10 right now. Berta Barrow's going to lead us to the green flag here. We aren't even halfway, by the way. I feel like this would go by a lot faster if there weren't so many cautions. But green flag back in the air. Dover, let's hope for a good green flag run here. I hope as Monaco going to try to get a lap back on the bottom. Actually, got a pretty decent push by the 51. He's actually going to get that. Going to get in front of the 54, so he will currently be on the tail end of the lead lap right now. Don't know if Bright's going to be so lucky, though. Oh, Brock Byros got on the wall right there pretty hard. We'll let 54 close in. And Spurley Tube to the point. I was wondering if Lagacy was on the lead lap. I don't think he is, because I think I saw him starting on the bottom. And Spurley Tube to the point now looking, because he had probably the hardest hit of the season last time he went here, and guys are going to have to be looking out for these low cars, lap cars hitting the wall. I hope you don't get bumped out of the way by him. Al Lagacy almost bumped the 54 right there. Luke Rainey got around that. Up the track is Lagacy. And it looks like we had another caution. Gilbert all the way to the bottom. It looks like we had a car around. That's going to give Monaco and Bright their laps back. It's cautions, rebreed cautions. That stays true. Don't know who spun. And Alexander rolls around again. And he's stuck on the banking. Gonna get it refired though. Looks like Spurley Tube gonna lead us down pit road again. Nah. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at the pit stops. Looks like Brad Stover stays out. I don't know if he's on the lead lap. Looks like Stover is on the lead lap. Jacob Rose retires. Perhaps supposed to get back end damage. Probably he's probably the person who spun on the front stretch. So I have no idea. Because yeah, Brad Stover will take the lead over by staying out. See who wins the race off pit road. Looks like it's 2 tires. Spurley Tube, he's definitely gonna get beaten. Got beaten by Gilbert, Burkowski, Ramos. Okay, there's a couple people. Garner's still in this race. He's definitely gonna be ahead of Caleb Campbell now. I don't even know if Campbell's even gonna be. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Well, okay, let's take a quick look at what brought out the caution that time. Another 3 wide incident off turn number 4. Igor Barreto gets squeezed. It's probably like, why did Rose retire? He didn't get that much damage. He gets squeezed, gets pushed up, and goes right down in front of Hanley. It puts them both into the inside wall. Try as a. I don't even know if you can still see the sponsors on it. Let me make sure Rose didn't get into any wreck or something. He retired all of a sudden. Maybe a stack up on pit road. Oh, wow. I think it was racing back to the yellow, and the 7 just turns him hard. Hard driver's side into the inside wall there. He keeps it going though. The car's definitely done. Be back with a restart. Let's last another. Let's have a long green flag run. That'd be nice. All right, so we're 3 laps in. I believe that's a quarter of the way to go, and only 30 cars left in this race. Only 31 really. ton of cars lined up on the inside, and your leader right now is the 55 of Brad Stover. Yeah, Gobretto, he's also a lap down here. He's on the tail end of the lead lap. Pace car's in. I have a bad feeling about this since we're too wide. I just want to last more than 20 laps. That'd be nice. Well, green flag back in the air. See for how long. Stover going to immediately get to the inside. He saw that opening, he took it. Stover trying to hold a higher line. Saw that he was pretty decent on the higher line. Last Stover race on some sort of trouble last time. Edison in the wall. They keep it straight for now, but there's 3 wide right here. Hanley checks up, lets some people by. We might have a battle heating up for the lead. Here comes Gilbert to the inside of Stover on fresher tires. Gobretto in the wall again. Derek Edison almost spun. Back to your leaders. It's Gilbert out front. Still hasn't cleared the 55. Now he does. Gilbert to the point on fresh tires. And Brad Stover, the only person who stayed out that was on the lead lap. His tire marks on the front straight. Gilbert now to the point, looking for a redemption. Last time, I've said that like 5 times now, looking for a redemption. Last time here at Dover. Trying to get American Motorsports their first win of the season. He's going to try to put Alex Stewart a lap down. Nick Perkowski is now caught up to these two, along with one of your chasers, Junior Ramos, also up there. Am I seeing that correctly? I am. Johnny Gardner with a torn up front end with no hood. We just had a caution. He was scored in 7th right now. It's impressive, but we just had a car go around on the front straight again. And it looks like it's Ben Crouch and Riley Spurley Tube. That's definitely not what Spurley Tube needed. He was doing good a couple seconds ago. Looks like everybody except Gilbert's going to come in this time. Some fake outs. Nope, get Gilbert fixed out. He's actually going to come in, and Stewart's actually not going to come in. Yeah, but I think Johnny Garner scored in 7th right then. That was... I'm surprised he's not a lap down with that torn up race car. People stay out. They're mostly lap down cars, though. So let's see real quick. Usually we don't see the leader come off first on pit road. That's weird. I'm noticing a lot of people take 2 tires. But that just seems to be a strategy today. Oh, look, Rainey's damage. Oh, that's it for Rainey. I don't know what happened to Rainey there. He's super torn up. I'm pretty sure Gilbert let us off pit road. I don't think LG Toledo's a lap down, I think. And Ronald's got up to 2nd. That's some pressure put on the 00. Let's take a look at what brought out the caution this time. Well, first flip of the day. They all get Ulrich, Spurley Tube, and Rainey. They all get squeezed up right there. It's another hard hit right almost in the same area for Spurley Tube, but that sends Rainey upside down. There's one of your chasers, and he goes flipping. I think he gets hit by the 19. The 7 flips over. Ulrich goes upside down, collects Ben Crouch. And Ulrich goes sliding down the track. And on his roof and gets hit by the pace car. Wow. That was a wreck if I've seen one. Here's it in full time. Look at that. I guess, the thing is, I don't think that's going to matter too much for Rainey, despite the fact that he's got a torn up race car now, but He isn't. Even if he DNFs, I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna keep like at least top 4 in the chase right now because of how many people are out. Look at that. Insane. Let's go a couple onboards. Ulrich, he goes upside down. It's really too with another hard hit. It's not nearly as hard as last time, but still. Ulrich goes flipping down the track and he lands on the roof. Swirly tube, onboard swirly tube here. Another hard hit at Dover, unfortunately. Have to keep the car running, I guess. We'll slip the car out, get the wall there. On board, LJ Toledo. He hits Rainey here. Yep, I don't think there was anything you could do. I think he had something to the outside. Yeah, he didn't want to get the ski right there. And let's go on board Rainey here. A wild ride, but I think he's still going to maintain top 4 in points. Actually, you know what? One more. Actually, you know what? 2 more. Alexander Rhodes been spun around twice today, but he's still running. He gets to see all of this. Maybe have the 7 not land on top of him. Last but not least, Ben Crouch, who gets involved in this, hits his teammate. He kind of flips his teammate. Or Tracing Incorporated. Don't talk about them too much, age. We'll be back. Let's get a spectator shot. This is the last thing. Let's get a spectator shot of this wreck. Yeah, we'll be back with the restart. It's a wild wreck. First flip of the day. Didn't think it'd come this late. Welcome back. I feel like the line on the inside keeps getting bigger. Swirly tube, Rainey, a couple people out, a couple other people out. As John Gilbert's going to lead us to the green here. Actually, the line might have got smaller, actually, still, though. Big line on the inside. Gilbert has the lead right behind him. A chaser, Gino Ramos, trying to lock himself into the next round. But Gilbert, with a slow car in front of him, leads us to the green. Said Gilbert looking for that redemption. And here he comes to the inside of LJ Toledo, gonna get around him, and Adam Lewis with a strong charge, and Gilbert's gonna come down pit road, along with others, and it's just more confusion. I don't know why they keep on having a pit. Adam Lewis, the unluckiest driver of the season, he's in 4th, and Jake Jefferson, another one of our chasers, he's in 2nd right now. Good runs what that 43 team needs. So these guys are kind of coming down pit road now, and I'm really confused right now. Are these guys going to come down pit road next? My ducks start barking. So they are approaching halfway, which is good. And the caution's out. Spin on the front straight, and it looks like it was Rowe and Hoover. Ha. Lewis led us back to the caution. People winding up on the inside there. Let's be back with let's see the replay. Yeah, I didn't really see what happened here when I was rewinding it, but it looks like those guys are spinning up front. Igor Barrero goes around for like the 3rd time today. Hits the wall, and Hoover just can't avoid him. and it gets knocked up on 2 wheels by Rowe there. I'm pretty sure that killed all 3 of those guys' cars. Probably. I don't know. I think we're only going to have like 3 chasers finish the race today. That's just insane. Probably only like 1 that finishes in 1 piece. Back with the restart once again at Dover. Welcome back. I missed pit stops, but look at all the people lapped down. Apparently, Adam Lewis had an extended pit stop, and he fell back to 7th. So Jay Jefferson has the lead. Bruno Barros in 2nd, and Johnny Gardner with a torn-up race car is in 3rd right now. That'd be amazing if he could somehow pull off the win in that junk. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Rowe's still in the race. I'm surprised. Get all those bonus points, I guess. But yet, the inside line is now longer than the outside one. Ramos fell a lap down, apparently. That's odd. I think that was because he pit along with Gilbert. I think Gilbert's also a lap down. He pit before the caution came out. But anyway, Jay Jefferson's going to lead us to the green flag here at Dover. Your chasers got Bruno Barros behind him. And green flag back out as we're approaching halfway, which is good news for me. I wish this ended as soon as possible. Jefferson gets a good jump on the restart. That 20 car isn't even looking that bad, to be honest, but that might just be because everyone else is basically torn up. Jefferson's just pulling away right now. Canto doesn't even look that bad. Nick Smith's up there. Looking to hold that. I believe he's like 4th in points right now, looking to hold that spot. Austin Rogers has barely gotten any damage since the wreck that happened earlier, as Canto trying to get his lap back and a little aggressive. Hanley almost got the wall. They're making contact back there. I'm surprised Joshua Sim's still in the race. Actually, Sim has not been in any wrecks yet. Emphasis on yet. Looks like he might. Scott might not have been too happy with him right there. 3 wide, Jefferson gets the wall. Barros gonna get the lead because Canto want to get his lap back. Bruno Barros to the point. Jefferson's gonna definitely fight back though. Like I say, for the 7th time, the Barros looking to finally get that win after 2nd place at Dover last time. As we're gonna hit halfway right here. Hallelujah. And car round. Nope. Something hallucinating. Ghost car. Okay. I think Legacy just jumped down real low. Yeah, the barrel's looking pretty strong, that 54 Toyota. R28 Team Walmart Racing, their 2nd win. First one, Derek Hamill at Old Spice. And a win. Monster Mile 500. We're not going here in the chase again, trust me. Don't worry. Rogers in the wall. He's 3rd. Lewis working his way back up. In 4th right now. We're almost a lap down, and because he pit when the caution came out. The Barros might try to put Canto in between him and Jefferson right now. You could try. Alexander Rose in the top 10. And caution's out. John Gilbert. That's a shame. Fell lap down and he got turned by somebody. Well, Mike Canto, he's going to get his lap back. Doesn't seem like he's got that bad of a car, so that's well deserved, I guess. Canto gets his lap back. The Barros leads us back. So now the cars are going to get super slow because the pace car is super slow. Take a look at what happened. Whoa. Barros trying to... What the heck happened? Gilbert wrecked again under caution. It looks like John Gilbert wrecked again under caution. And that's Geek Scott blowing up. So going pretty fast. That's interesting. But yeah, he's done. Place your bets. How many chasers are going to finish this race? Adam Lewis stays out. That's interesting. As you see the pace car on pit road. I don't know why it's doing that, but it does that. Every now and then. Perhaps to stop for fuel. Whatever. Let's take a look. It is looking like 4 tires for DeBarros. It's definitely good. It looks like Jefferson trying to get on front of him. Not going to be enough. Really not going to be enough. Yeah, that's that. Take a look at where bring out the cautions. Gilbert goes around the front straight. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Alright, so looks like Gardner hits the wall, comes down into Bright, and that just squeezes the 00 into the wall right there. God, Gardner's car looks really weird. And then up ahead, this is really weird. He's kind of like paced behind, then he starts speeding up into the corner. He just takes out Keeg Scott. I have no idea. I feel like there might have been contact earlier in the race, but restart. Welcome back. Inside line gets bigger, a lot bigger. So we only have 8 cars in the lead lap, and we're just only halfway. Adam Lewis is going to be the leader as he stayed out. Don't be surprised when he comes down pit road a lap later, though. Please don't be surprised. I won't be. But, yeah, only 8 cars on the lead lap right now. Surprisingly, 4 of them are chasers, I believe. Gardner, Rowe, Smith, Jefferson. All chasers. 4 of them are chasers, and that's interesting. But Lewis jumps. Gets a good jump on the restart. The Barros has fresher tires, though, with 4 fresh. 21 looking to pass Jefferson with a help, and he's coming down pit road. So is Jefferson. So is DeBarros. I am really confused. I thought Lewis was gonna come down pit road, and those guys come down pit road. Now there's a caution. They're gonna get trapped a lap down. It's gonna be a lap down forever, probably. Might even go 2 laps down. Well, Adam Lewis has a pretty good lead right now. Nick Smith, he's all the way back, 2 seconds back in second, and then Johnny Gardner's in third. Aiden Maverick's in fourth. This is like his best career run ever. Up, Lewis leading. 54 doesn't page the field here. 21 doesn't either. And he does just that, almost. Almost. And the 54's come back down pit road. So is Jefferson. So is Jefferson. Yeah, totally fine. Yeah. Great race. Yeah, totally fine. Quality entertainment. Oh my God. Nick Smith about to wreck. Surprised they didn't. Very surprised they didn't. Nick Smith, he's in second. All these guys are a lap down. I'm surprised to see the barrels go back down pit road for Jefferson. I'm having a great time, oh boy. Totally worth staying till 10 a.m. That was a weird trip right there. Totally worth staying up. Totally worth procrastinating till 10 a.m. 10 p.m. record this. Whatever. These guys might catch a Lewis, might, as these two are in an endless loop going on pit road. Can't wait after I tally points after this. I'm just can't wait to pass out. Kowski might be trying to get his lap back here in a second. So the inside for Kowski. We're gonna get his lap back. He will clear. Ramos now trying to follow. As we only have 5 cars on the lead lap right now. I don't know how that happened, but I feel like there's probably more people coming down pit road. Actually, you know, that's probably just 7 minus 3. How many laps down are they? 6 laps down. So Lewis is starting to get passed by all these lap cars. I might let Nick Smith catch up. Aren't these guys even changing? Like, they aren't even damaged, and they're in an endless loop, and that's just stupid. And it's not like I can do anything about it. At least it's a guaranteed top 25, I guess. Because there's about like 20, 30 freaking cars out of the race. This is a short track. We aren't doing 100 laps at a 2-mile track, and it's just like this. Smith is catching the 41, though. This might get a bit interesting. Nick Smith looking for his second win of the season. Lewis looking for his first. As I've always said, he is the unluckiest driver. But he's looking for a win, and he's in a pretty good chance to do it. Bright's been hitting the walls every single lap, it looks like. Those two are still stuck in an endless loop. Here comes Smith to the inside of Lewis. I think Smith's kept it pretty clean all day. So, it's probably got a pretty good car still. The inside Lewis in the wall. Smith to the point. Nick Smith now leading. Looking to lock himself into the next round. You know, even though Jefferson's in an endless loop now, I still think he's going to be outside. I think he's still going to be able to get outside the cut line. Should be good. Smith leading as he's putting a gap on the 4, who seems to be fading a bit. Fading quite a bit, but it's Johnny Garner, he's full 4 seconds behind right now. And I believe that gap is gaining as Garner is torn up to pieces. I'm surprised he's able to hold third. I need to see for like a second here what the heck these guys are changing. That they have to come down every single lap for. Yeah, so they just do a splash of fuel, and then they're like, wait, I'm not good. You gotta come back down. Well, yeah. Well, Nick Smith's leading, looking to log himself into the next round. Sorry, made the gap up to 2 seconds now. He's caught lap traffic, but I don't think that's going to make a difference, to be honest. It's gonna go through it. Lewis isn't going to be able to close in at all. He's got a slightly torn up car. The only possible thing I could change the game here is if a wreck happens in front of Smith and he gets taken out. He's leading by 3 seconds now. And he's already passed basically the entire pack. Woo! I need sleep. Seven cars in the lead lap. So it's Rogers didn't get stuck in that infinite loop. Well, maybe they're in ready for extremely elaborate fuel strategy. You know, maybe. Either that or it's just freaking Dover AI is freaking stupid. Loose. It's really loose. Approaching 10 to go. This Lewis is falling all the way back to... Lewis falling all the way back to 4th. Maverick apparently got to 2nd, but he's a second behind. In fact, Lewis, I think, went down pit road. Yeah, Lewis went down pit road. Don't tell me he is also in an endless loop. No, it looks like he's changing tires. Oh, maybe this might be a fuel mileage race. Maybe this might have some sort of excitement in it. Maybe. If we're lucky. I'd just be fine with Smith winning and getting locked in the next round, though. That'd be completely fine. Right now. I wish the race just ended right here. Ooh, check flag. Smith wins. It's over, except no. Hey, I'm pretty sure he just got front end damage right there from the 88, but it's not like that matters too much. He's not going to have a clean car, unfortunately. 6 cars on the lead lap. 3 of them are on the tail end of the lead lap, so only really 3 cars on the lead lap. I'm still impressed that Gardner is on the lead lap because he's really torn up. He's probably got the most torn up car besides Alex NROL on the track right now. So I mean, pretty sure my leg's falling asleep. Getting pretty close to 10 to go. I don't know if there's gonna be fuel mileage strategy. If there's not gonna be fuel mileage strategy, I don't know. How many laps down are those guys now? 19 laps down. It's just stupid. Smith leading by 9 seconds now over Ain Maverick in 2nd. Two more times around, it should be. Uh-oh. This might not end well. Can't see him get too wide off pit road. Oh, nope, settled it. Thought one of them was gonna hit the pit wall. That would have made things interesting. Okay, front end damage might be affecting Smith in traffic here, but it's not like Maverick's gonna close a 9-second gap in 10 laps. At Dover, of all places. Maybe it's like Talladega, this is Dover, 1 mile track. Smith still going through the corners. I think he's good on fuel. If he's not good on fuel, then that's unfortunate. Oh, we got on the wall. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh, that's okay. Is that the caution? That's caution. Oh boy. Oh, okay. And he just gave himself more front damage right there. Now everyone's okay. Now everyone's stacked up into each other. Now Gardner's got even more damage. Maverick's destroyed. Everyone's got damage. Everybody has damage. Luke Bukowski's gonna win. Oh. Okay, you don't even need to see replay of that. Let's just get straight to the restart. I don't even know what this race is. I apologize. Like, this is worse than Hillside. This is a lot worse than Hillside. Big surprise. Things might get interesting. Might. Actually, no, probably not. I think Nick Smith's basically got this in the bag as he's got a good amount of lap cars in between him and Prokowski. So, well, unless he's like really that damaged, then I don't think anything's gonna happen here. Garner's still in 6th. That's impressive. Really impressive, actually. Well, let's see. And Smith's gonna get put to the outside. That might be the only way he's gonna lose this race. If Prokowski can get there, Smith is really slow. Holy crap. Holy crap, Smith is slow. He's gonna come down pit road. Well, everybody's coming down pit road. And your leader... What? Caution out. They're running into people. 24's out of gas. What in the world's happening? Gardner's sliding all over the place. Who's the leader? Junior Ramos is the leader. Ramos is right there. Oh, okay. White flag for Junior Ramos. I have no idea what's happening. Ramos almost wrecked. And he is going to wreck. Oh, what the heck? Ramos into the wall in the lead. Is Gardner going to win? Is Gardner actually going to win? Gardner's going to... Actually, no, wait. Legacy. What in the... What? What in the world? Coming off turn... Oh, my God. Coming off turn for Al Legacy. Wins, apparently, and that... What in the world just happened? Wrecked again. Kanto's destroyed. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, alright, okay. That would have been really funny if Gardner actually won that, but Al Legacy. Mine is 3 people finished on the lead lap. These 2 of them were chasers. $19 people. Like 21 people finished the race. Oh, okay. Our finishing results. I am very confused. Al Agassi only led 1 lap, most important one. Last one after Ramos wrecked, coming to the white. Gardner, I thought Gardner was gonna win in a super torn up car, which would be freaking hilarious. Ramos gets 3rd. Is that what Gardner needed? Let me just see where you are. Campo gets... Oh my goodness. So many people back here. Rainey. Hoover. Montoya. Kenson. Moore. Ray. Campbell. All not what they needed right now. Keek Scott. I think Jay Jefferson's going to be above the cut line after that. You know, we got stuck in a black hole loop along with Murder Barros, which is really unfortunate for arrows because they oh my god, what was that? Like I feel like I'd be more excited if Legacy won off like I have no idea what that was. That was just a crap fest. Well, Al Agassi won. Good for him. Team owner American Motorsports. Anderson Racing still winless. Oh man. Well, it helps Gardner out tremendously in points. That is. Well, alright. I'll see you for points. It's definitely not going to look good for some people, and it's definitely it's going to look better for some people too, but it's going to not look good for some people too. Well, whatever. I'll see you for points. So here are points after 28 races coming into the final round of the first round. Yeah, since rounds are 3 races long, this is the second race of round 1. Currently, Jay Jefferson is just behind Keith Scott. Jay Jefferson's going to have to hope for a good run next race, and interestingly enough, Nick Smith has the points lead, though it won't be for long, of course, because points get reset after, yeah, Nick Smith leading by 1 point over Rowe. That's interesting. And, yeah, Nick Smith's been consistent the past 2 races, so he's up there right now. But, yeah, Jay Jefferson, he's only 2 points behind Geek Scott, and he's going to have to, I believe Quentin Moore and Matt Montoya, or I think they could still make it in on points. They just got to win. I'm pretty sure Matt Montoya and Quentin Moore are both in must-win situations, or they have to lead a lot of laps if they want to make it into the next round. But Caleb Campbell, pretty sure Campbell can make it in, and Jefferson can make it in on points still. So yeah. So yeah, that's your points. Jake Hoover's still locked in. And I'll see you next week for the Las Vegas 450 at Las Vegas. Final race of the round of 16. See who will be advancing. I'll see you then.